like to introduce our group members first. We have 7 members in our group.
Since it's registered on May 5, 2016. The business takes 12 hours of operating since it started from 8:30 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. The holiday is scheduled in Friday and Saturday because it is more convenient for Muslim worker to perform Friday prayer in the afternoon. The total number of employees the company have is 7 people who very helpful and dedicated to work. Our capital for this business is a total of 1,052,400 ringgit Malaysia.
Okay, now, let's look at our business transaction for 2 months. Our first transaction is on September 2020. On September 1st, we commenced a business with the name of Paper Supplies Company and investing 100,000 ringgit cash. By September 4th, the company has bought a van for 50,000 ringgit cash. Next, on September 6, the company bought a piece of land for 25,000 ringgit cash. On September 8, the company used 500 ringgit to buy the stationery for. By September 10, we sold 100 boxes of papers for 4,500 ringgit on credit. 12 September, the company bought a computer for 3,500 ringgit by cash. On September 14, we paid Sirakat Lestari for 5,000 ringgit on credit. On September 16, we sold goods to Sirakat Indah 9,000 ringgit by cash. The next day on 17 September, our company received water bill for 150 ringgit. On September 19, we paid insurance premium for 1,000 ringgit cash, and on the same day, we also received electricity bill for 500 ringgit. By September 20, our company paid legas fee 2,000 ringgit cash, and on 21st September, we received telephone bill for 300 ringgit Malaysia. The next day on 22nd September, our company bought office equipment 8,000 ringgit and paid cash. On September 24, Iman Bookstore paid 5,500 ringgit by check. By September 26, we paid top-up mobile phone for office use 150 ringgit cash. On September 27, we sold goods to Cahaya Stationery for 12,000 ringgit on credit. On September 28, we bought machine for company use 12,000 ringgit cash. For the last day of the month September 30, we received goods ordered in August by 3,000 ringgit and paid cash. Then our company paid salaries 4,000 ringgit cash, paid electricity bill 500 ringgit by check, and paid telephone bill for August 250 ringgit by check.
Next, let's look at our second month of business transaction in October 2020. On 2nd October, our company paid insurance premium 1,000 ringgit by check. Next, on October 4th, we bought goods from Cahaya Stationery for 10,000 ringgit on credit. By October 6, we sold 100 storybooks to Iman Bookstore for 2,500 ringgit on credit. For 8 October, our company purchased 250 units of paper for 500 ringgit by check. After that, by October 11, we banked in 1,500 ringgit cash. On October 12, we sold goods to Sirakat Lestari for 5,000 ringgit on credit. In 16 October, our company paid water bill 150 ringgit by check and sold goods for 3,000 ringgit by cash. Meanwhile, on October 17, our company paid electricity bill 500 ringgit by check and paid telephone bill for 300 ringgit by check also. On October 18, Iman Bookstore paid 1,500 by cash. The next day on October 19, our company paid legal fees 2,000 ringgit cash. By October 20, Sirakat Lestari paid 3,000 ringgit by check. On October 22, our company paid salaries for 4,000 ringgit cash. On October 24, we received water bill 100 ringgit and also received electricity bill for 300 ringgit Malaysia. In October 25, our company sold goods to Sirakat Indah 7,000 ringgit on credit. By October 26, we paid to Chahaya Stationery 5,000 ringgit by check. On October 28, our company bought a fan for office use 300 ringgit by cash, and on the same day, we received telephone bill for 200 ringgit Malaysia. In October 30, our company ordered 600 ringgit of goods to received in November and paid cash. And the last day of the month, on October 31st, we received commission of 1,200 ringgit by cash.
The next part is journals. Journal entry records a business transaction in the accounting system for an organization. Journal is also a detailed account that records all the financial transaction of a business and to be used for the future reconciling of accounts and the transfer of information to other official accounting record. Okay, now let's go to the general ledger. General ledger? What does it means? I would like to share about the general ledger. A general ledger represents the record-keeping system for a company's financial data with debit stamp, credit account records validated by trial balance. The general ledger also holds account information that is needed to prepare the company's financial statements and is segregated by type into accounts for assets, liabilities, owner's equity, revenues and expenses.
After that is trial balance. Do you know what is trial balance means? Now you can know what is trial balance. Trial balance is a bookkeeping worksheet in which the balance of all ledgers are compiled into debit and credit account column totals that are equal. A company prepares a trial balance periodically, usually at the end of every reporting period. The general purpose of producing a trial balance is to ensure the entries in a company's bookkeeping system are mathematically correct. After we list the ledger by debit and credit column, we can find out the balance amount, which is 1,082,850 ringgit Malaysia, and in October is 1,106,200 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, now, let's see our income statement on the month of September. The gross profit that we get at the end of September is 21,500 ringgit Malaysia, and the net profit we get is 12,100 ringgit Malaysia. Next, let's see our income statement for the month of October. The gross profit we get at the end of 31st of October is 26,900 ringgit Malaysia, and the net profit we get for that month is 2,800 ringgit Malaysia only.
The last part of our assignment is balance sheet. In financial accounting, a balance sheet is a financial statement that reports the company's assets, liabilities and shareholders' equity at a specific point in time, and provides a basis for computing rates of return and evaluating its capital structure. A balance sheet is also a summary of the financial balances of individual or organization, whether it be a sole proprietorship, a business partnership, a corporation, private limited company or other organization such as government or not-for-profit entity. Based on the balance sheet, we can see that the working capital 30 September 2020 is Rm 971,000 and working capital for 30 October 2020 is Rm 970,700.
Based on this assignment, we have learned on how to prepare a systematic recording for our business transaction. Firstly, we can learn more about ledger. The ledger contains the information that is required to prepare financial statement. After that, income statement presents the financial results of a business for a stated period of time. The income statement is an essential part of the financial statement that an organization releases.